Oh, fuck. Subs to benches here at the stomping grounds for Burton FC versus Milton Keynes. Two good teams going head to head today. Squads for both teams. For Burton, you've got Gio, Tristan, Harry, Zeddy, and Corlo. For Milton Keynes, you've got Frosty, Oreo, RI6, or Rids, Kayetan, and Drip. As we wait for tunnels. What the fuck? We just had an exploiter. Uh, Suddenly, AWX just says, "Don't ban my ult." We wait for KO. I think we're a bit late. Anyway, we're underway. Sorry, I had to quickly text someone. I need to give some. I needed to give some Domislav Reyes. Anyway, we are underway for the first time here for Division 2 South matchup. Burton versus Milton Keynes. Anyway, cleared away. Harry gets it over to Tristan's as they're trying to get it out of their own half as Milton Keynes are pushing for their first goal. As it's whipped in, it's saved. Milton Keynes are the favourites going to this game. They are playing with a weaker squad because it's Burton. Rids tries to get to the centre. Kayetan back over to Rids. Drip. Kayetan blocked by Harry. Drip from long range and it's 1-0! What a long shot to gift Milton Keynes the lead. As Burton already down. Oh, never mind. There's the fifth player. I thought he vanished for a second. I never realised my fan was on. That's why it's so cold in my room. It was like on the lowest setting, so I couldn't even hear it. And we're back underway once again. Gio loses the ball to Drip. Back over to Oreo. Rids blocked by Gio. Kayetan intercepted by Corlo. Frosty. Geolife intercepts. Drip. Gio. Drip in the corner. Crossed in, cleared away by Gio once again. Oreo, drip. Drip! It's still an opportunity, but Milton Keynes can't finish it. Crossed in, Oreo, Kajetan, Frosty, Rids, back over to Kajetan. Can he put the cross? Blocked by Corlo. Frosty gets it over to Oreo. Left-hand side to Drip. Tristan intercepts. Drip, cleared up by Gio, blocked. Gets over to Kajetan. Rids hits it back to the back line. Drip. Up and over. Gio. Harry intercepts, though. It's getting played up forward. Corlo. Can Burton have an opportunity here, but it's the low ball to keep it out. Drip. Gio clears it up forward. Gets it over to the centre for Corlo, who can't finish it. Out of position there, the Burton left winger. Gio. Blocked, is played up forward. Back pedal from Harry. Can we see a cross? Hits back out to the corner. Crossed in, headed out. Kajetan, Rids, blocked by Tristan. Drip. Back over to Frost, blocked by Zeddy. As it's another attack for Milton Keynes. Currently up 1-0 to Burton. Frost. Zeddy clears it up forward. Oreo, good ball. Blocked by Gio, though. Corlo. Reds gets it over to the right-hand side. Played up forward for Kajetan. Kajetan rolls the ball forward for Milton. MK have an opportunity again. However, Burton get the ball back. Frosty tried his luck to put a football forward, but it's an opportunity. Drip. Kajetan, it clears away by Gio, but it's back to Drip. Oreo in the corner now. Crossed in. Kajetan blocked. Drip. Crossed in for Kajetan, who once again had a chance. However, can't finish it. Drip. Gio clears it up forward. Opportunity. Kajetan, that's going to go wide. It gets over to Drip, though. In the corner. Can we see the cross? Frost. Drip. Back over to Oreo. Gets it. Back over to Frosty. Oreo again. Reds. Drip. Fighting for the ball here. Drip. Cleared out to Kajetan. Can Kajetan knock it past Gio? Yes, he can. Now it falls all the way back to Harry, who is trying to keep it on. Zeddy. Drip. Back over to Kajetan. Blocked by Harry as Corlo gets onto it. Frost. This squad contains some Season 7 Milton Keynes players. You've got Kajetan marking. You've got Frosty. You've got Rids. There's also Santan Rads on the bench. Put it up forward again. Milton Keynes back on the opportunity. Kajetan gets it past. However, Harry J with good defending. At the moment, Burton standing strong as the ball rolls, but it will be quickly retrieved by Milton Keynes. Bit of a scare moment there for MK. Corlo. Kajetan. Tristan, can he get onto it? Falls back to Drip. Kajetan Harry, he backpedals. The ball's rolling, but Burton will get there luckily. As Milton Keynes keep on putting on the pressure here against Burton. Crossed in. Zeddy has a chance. However, he can't put it away. Kayetan, backpedal by Harry. However, Gio will get there before the ball can roll into the Burton goal. Drip falls back out to Zeddy, who intercepts it. He chases onto the ball, tries to put the through ball to Corlo, as it's a brilliant pass by Frosty, and Milton Keynes are back on it. Rids falls back out to Oreo, back over to Rids. Kayetan also chasing down to the ball. Harry hits it over to the corner. Kayetan hits the crossbar. Drip trying to cross it in, but it's headed away. Back into the corner. Gio heads it back out. Oreo Kayetan, that's going to go wide. However, Drip headed away. Kayetan. Frosty backpedals. Corlo headed back away by Frosty. Kayetan. Kayetani marking. Harry J clears it up. Tristan blocked, gets it over to Rids. Drip. Kayetan! Saved. Drip. Gets it over to... Can we see the cross? Kayetan. Rads back over to Kayetan. However, Milton Keynes just short of getting a second. Drip. Hit to the centre, Frosty, back over to Drip. Can we see the cross? Drip, Kayetan. However, Milton Keynes can't convert. Rids. Gio backpedals, we can see a counter here. For Oreo. Rids, over the bar. Close moment there for MK. Once again. Rids once again to Kayetan. Frost. Rids gets it past Gio. However, Burton track back. Rids. Kayetan! That's over the bar by Harry. Good defending. Kayetan. It's an open back post. However, it falls far away from the box. As its last attack. Kayetan. Drip. Corlo. Gio. Drip again. As it's the back pedal to make it half time here at the Stomping Grounds. It's Burton 0, Milton Keynes 1. And let's see how the second half goes. Giotto has come on for Kayetani marking. Drip. Gio. Harry. Good block. Opportunity again for Milton Keynes. Opportunity once again. Good ball to get past. Opportunity once again. Rids. Giotto saved by Gio. Drip. Rids. It's an opportunity. Drip saved. Was that not wall in? No, that wasn't. For a sec, I thought that was a wall. Gio clears it away. Giotto. Anyway, Drip in the corner. Oreo saved. Going back in. Rids. Giotto! It's 2-0. How the hell has Kayatan got the assist? He's not even on the pitch. Harry was left alone in that goal. Couldn't really do anything with the shot from Giotto. As now Milton Keynes double their lead here in the second half. Frosty. Tristan trying to get onto it. Reds. Tristan now. Burton finally have an attack. This is the first time I think they've had an attack since the first half. And it's been a little bit since that. Opportunity once again for Burton. Cleared away. Put back in. Cleared away by Oreo. Rids gets it over the top of Gio. Giotto to the left. Good block again. Drip. Opportunity again. Ball in the corner. Crossed in. Headed away. Not Giotto, sorry. Oreo. Opportunity once again. Drip. Zeddy. Frosty. As Rids. Harry trying to chase onto the ball. Pushes it over the bar. Good last ditch defending from Burton. Opportunity. Gio blocks it. Giotto. Saved by Gio. The ball rolling, but Harry saves. Good save again. Sorry, I'm currently texting I'm currently giving Doboslav Riz at the moment. Frosty. Rids. Put it back out. In the corner. Harry crossed in for Drip, who tries. However, can't do it. Opportunity. Drip! That's going to go wide. Tristan clears it over to the right-hand side. Cleared up forward again. Gio tries to block the further attack impending by Milton Keynes. Giotto. Opportunity in the corner. Drip. Cleared up forward. Good block by Giotto. 3 minutes left here in the second half. Drip. Gio tries to clear it away. He does. Tristan. Frosty. As it's an attack for Burton. 2 minutes left. Tristan. Zeddy. Gio called subs apparently. However, ref hasn't seen it. Giotto is 3-0. However, subs were called. Everton clears it forward. However, immediately tackled. 2 minutes to go. Giotto. Gio backpedals it over. Harry, good block by Drip. Crossed in. 4-0. It's Oreo. Subs are being called. Coach Sender has come on for Drip. There are four ducks on for Milton Keynes. We need a fifth one. We need Oreo Boy to come off. Coach Sender needs kit. He does have kit. Should we do a ball cam KO? Let's do a ball cam KO. And we're back. As Burton bringing the ball forward. Obviously, they can get a constellation goal. However, Milton Keynes have pretty much got this in the bag. Giotto. Gio gets onto the ball. Good block. Can Milton Keynes get back on the attack? Oreo Boy. What the? Apparently a lag ball from Giotto. Did not see that at all. As an opportunity once again for Burton. Build up forward. Good block. Opportunity once again for Milton. Can we see a... Okay, everyone's got a duck head now. Or has been given a duck head. Duck FC versus Burton. No ET. Really? But it's 5-0 anyway. Giotto scores. That was a good stream. Till next time. See ya.